Jennifer. Girl, shut the hell up.
Let's talk about it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
Dolly, that body looks bad.
Molly made it after this long ass ride. So we pulled up to the house in St. Louis, and I'm like, oh.
So we pull up to the house in St. Louis. I think I finally got her accents here.
So now I have to do some investigating with all of the ladies to see how it all went to hell, child.
Can we catch you up? So you know when you were upstairs getting your beauty rest.
Yeah. Can we catch up? Because you know when you're upstairs getting your beauty rest. The way that Kelly talks. Because then you have Brent that's like nice school. And then you have Kelly that talks like this. You're like, oh my God.
Space.
Sisterhood, in quote.
Don't fast forward none of this. Absolutely not. I want to know every last motherfucking thing that Angela said. What the hell did Tangela say to them? Don't keep secrets.
How you doing, RuPaul?
Now, Gilbert, you are a very funny man. Have you always been funny?
Alicia, I mean, I definitely understand committing to the character, but like, did she just start hormones yesterday? Where she put her titties? Girl, that is not a chest plate. Stop laughing. You transphobic.
I'm a T-girl from the past life.
Up next, she puts the sass in Sasquatch.
Tell me that's not Karen Hugo. Tell me that's not Karen Hugo.
Play the video.
Miss Big Feet.
What the did you just?
That's
Noel. Ooh,
Alicia.
Aubrey. Ooh, Aubrey, you're going to hell.
The Thomas Concubine video.
Sasquatch is a very offensive term to me.
Is
You
it?
must
That's
know.
all I'm gonna
Now,
see
I see
now.
that
I
your
ain't gonna see
nail
her character.
Protecting the dynasty is a full-time job.
Talking about my shit, you stupid bitch.
I don't even.
Right, because you're talking about my daughter. Jackie, you talking about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter or my daughter's daughter.
I feel horrible and I feel guilty. Christian has been living a private life and he decided to marry me and it's been all eyeballs on us.
No, he's been living a private life scamming. He's been living somebody else's private life. That's what he been doing. Christian been publicly living somebody else's private life that he done stole. Who EIN, who social security number he using today?
At times you're fake.
No, I feel like at times
I rest my case.
What? Not Banner was on season 2 looking like a country Bama. Girl, I thought that was Shawnee. Girl, what is going on? It's Scott Santana, aka Chi. Baby, listen, I'm about ready to hang it up for the night. Because at this point, Jennifer is down there doing the thing that y'all always do, child. Doing the whole bird call. Okay, because when all else fails, talk about how niggas ain't shit. When all else fails, talk about how, oh, as a black woman, oh, protect black women, oh, the color of my skin, oh, because of my vagina, oh, because of everything that I always tell y'all to look out for and watch out for. Jennifer is doing that exactly right now. She's doing all of that literally right now. And see, Jennifer, we was actually on your side. Jennifer. Okay, because Evelyn, you want to talk about my Zora? Go ahead, talk about my Zora, Jennifer. And you're never going to be able to go anywhere in LA, Jennifer. We was actually on your side. But see, now you want to sit and do this whole bird call whistle. Okay. You want us to get triggered and get alerted and feel emotionally riled up, all because you're going at it with Evelyn, your former best friend. Now you have certain things to say, and now you want all of us to be so riled up and so involved that we come and help you. You on your own, bitch. You on your own. Go ahead and like the video so we can get into what she's talking about now, okay?
The universe is P double T to the Y, and it won't stop till I wake up and realize that I am the 1, 2, 3. I am the bitch that these other niggas ain't. How you gonna escape when I am the key? That's why everywhere I go, they say following me like damn. Get back on track, look at who I am. Every day is numbered in this life's sand. Look in the mirror, tell myself again. Self-love and happiness is all about I got swing. Happy, doing what I please, trying to do what I need, whatever it takes to be free. I wanna be happy, doing what I please, trying to do what I need, whatever it takes to be free.
Okay, so there's actually a different part of the clip that I want to go with, and it's from the neighborhood talk. Okay, so it says Jennifer says she believes Evelyn has a problem with black women. I feel like every season she's trying to go in on a black woman. Oh, I thought I was on screen. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. Jennifer says she believes Evelyn has a problem with black women. I feel like every season she's trying to go in on a black woman. Okay. This is what Jennifer says. This is what Jennifer says.
It might be Evelyn really has something against black women. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there because I feel like every season she is trying to go in on a black woman. And that's just real.
Hey, Amani, can you go downstairs real quick and grab something for me? It's in a bag. No. We keep it real. We keep it transparent over here.
No, you keep it scary over there. You keep it confusing over there. You keep it numbers unidentified over there. Okay, listen, Christian. We actually don't know how you keep it over there. That's actually the reason why we all so skeptical. Jennifer, you was a dumbass. You are a dumbass. Listen, my man, my scam. Because like Evelyn said, that ain't your husband, that's your boyfriend. Do y'all have a marriage certificate yet? My scam.
Downstairs in the meeting room. When you walk in,
you trying to bring up
Jennifer. That's how we looking at you, Jennifer. We looking at you like
black woman down. You trying to bring a black man down? Like, cut it out.
So real quick, Armani's.
She sounds stupid. Let me replay it one more time. You trying to bring a black man down? Okay. Because Jennifer, we could talk about that black man that threw a drink in your face. Remember him? Remember him with the lovely lady lumps on his face? Remember him? Mr. Eric, whose name you still are using, even though you're quote unquote married, Jennifer Williams, Eric Williams. How was that working? Because I thought y'all divorced like 15, 20 years ago, but yet you still have his last name? But you marrying a new nigga? So we can already tell what type of bitch you are. That's why you sitting down there, all teeth, all pearly white, sitting here. We already know your type.
Evelyn really has something against black women. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there because
y'all just so aggravating with this conversation. And she's talking to those of y'all out there who, again, y'all love to, as a black woman, everything wrong in my life is because I'm a black woman. Everything wrong in my life is because of man. It's because of a man. It's either because of a man, either because I'm black, either because I'm dark skinned, either because I'm fat. Go ahead. Every day, I swear it's the same 4 goddamn things. I told y'all I'm done holding my motherfucking tongue. I'm done. Because I'm tired of hearing this shit. Everything in your life is not because you're black, you're dark skinned, you're fat, or you have a vagina, or you're dating men. I promise you. It's not. It's the lack of accountability for me. And then those that go around and it's all they scream, because listen, don't get me wrong. Are there injustices out there? Yes, absolutely. And I hate the fact that we have to, every single time we had this conversation, we got to use kids' gloves. We got to use kid gloves because motherfuckers can't just hear you the first time. Because you hearing through your trauma. You're listening through a lens of pain. rather than hearing what the fuck I said the first time. So I hate that I got to use kid gloves and get disclaimers and be like, okay, well, we know that colorism is real, y'all. We know that, there are men who hate women. We know the domestic violence rates, girl, fuck all of that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's what you know. And I'm tired of the people out there who feel like because of everything going on in their life that's going wrong, that it ain't got nothing to do with maybe just them as a person. Maybe you're just a whack person. Maybe you're just a bitch. Maybe you're just unattractive. Maybe you just get on people's like. So when Jennifer is doing what she's doing right now, she's speaking to all of those unhealed people, not the people who actually recognize, the changes that need to be made. No, Jennifer is speaking to, again, all of those people who love to use the dog whistle and love to hear it because it moves them into action to do absolute nothing. Let me say that one more time. She's using a dog whistle for all of the people who love to move into action to do a whole bunch of nothing. Because like I always say, people want to talk, but they don't want to have the conversation. They don't want solutions. We just want to trauma bond. Okay? So she's talking to all of those that feel like who everything in their life is going wrong because of a man or because of a body part or because of a skin tone or because of a gender or because of a skin tone, gender, body part all in one. Like she's talking to those people. You got to want better for yourself. You have to want better for yourself. Like Jennifer aside, you got to want better for yourself. Because when I tell y'all to stay on alert and question everything that people are saying and their motives, and when I start getting into my bag, talking about how people use and weaponize these movements for their selfish gain, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Instead of getting mad at me because my opinion is so raw and unfiltered and isn't the status quo and isn't politically correct, get mad at the people that keeps hijacking these movements to move y'all into action. Get mad at them. Get mad at them. It must be exhausting to constantly feel like you're on roll call or constantly feel like, what's that shit that they call it? Like when you have a job, but you like they call you in every hour, or when they feel like you working, like it gotta be exhausting to really feel that 24/7. It has to be. I know I don't. Baby, you're not moving me into action just because you cry a little, just because you say a couple of trendy buzzwords. That ain't doing shit for me. That ain't doing shit for me. And then if I really want to put some stank on it and had a conversation, I could also say how it ain't doing shit for me, because when we say protect Black women, we're not talking about trans. I could really go there, but I'm not going to because we're trying to keep it lighthearted this video. But yeah, stop letting these buzzwords and these trendy things stop letting it move y'all into chorus and move y'all into action. Okay, let's start there. Because y'all need to be just like me. Hear some shit like this and be like, oh, Jennifer, shut the fuck up. Say I was on your side, now I'm not. Girl, bye. And let's move on. Right? That's how it should be. But now that we're here and now that we're having a conversation, Jennifer, actually, before I even get to Jennifer, let me talk about Evelyn. Because I know a lot of people like to feel like, oh, well, New York isn't the world. And okay, but not now one of y'all coming to New York and telling us how to do shit different. None of y'all coming to New York and telling us that. Nobody. Y'all sitting, y'all had these performative ass conversations online about who can and can't say nigga, but yet y'all don't ever clock people with no icon. Crazy, okay? Because you want to look at the shade of somebody's skin and be like, oh, well, you're not black enough. You're not black enough. You're not black enough. You're not black enough to say the word. But yeah, all of these people up here with celebrity icons as they icon, they get to say it. All of these people with no icons, y'all don't ever clock them, police them. That's crazy. That is crazy, okay? But nonetheless, like I said, performative conversations for social media. So out of my face, out of my mind, we don't need to have a conversation about culture and race. And at the end of the day, Evelyn is who Evelyn is. And up here, Evelyn is considered one of. It just is what it is. Okay, whether you want to take the Afro-Latina route, you want to say same boat, different style, I don't care how you get to it, but understand that looking at Evelyn as anything other than being black or black adjacent was not a conversation until the last couple of years. Okay, when y'all performatively started going after her because of OG. Somebody who y'all didn't give a fuck about until it was time to have a colorism conversation, which y'all still didn't really have. Because again, we like to talk, not had a conversation. Okay? So let's just keep that in mind. First off, before we even get anywhere, we tell Jennifer to shut the fuck up, and then we ignore the post and we keep scrolling. But okay, if we want to dive deeper into the post, okay, then the next topic will be Evelyn. Okay, Evelyn, black, da-da-da-da-da. Again, y'all weren't questioning that. Y'all weren't worried about that. It didn't become a topic of conversation until the last couple of years. So if I'm going to call Jennifer, I'm going to also call out the fan base and the audiences. Because listen, when Basketball Wives got canceled, when it was all of these petitions and whatnot, it wasn't because of Evelyn on screen saying nigga. It wasn't because of that. No. It was because of weak ass Keisha getting her purse stolen instead of just going to Tammy and saying, hey, bring my purse back. That's why the show got canceled. Okay, that's why it was all of these petitions. But I promise you, the outrage wasn't over Evelyn saying nigga. So let's not try and do that now. It's performative. Okay. Let me see. What else is the point? What else is the next point that Jennifer made? That's it. I mean, she's going in on people because they're black. This is a black show on a black network. Only white person we've had on the show was what, Susie? And then even then, we looked at Susie like she was black because goddamn near. Okay, like girl. Oh my God. What y'all want to talk about the Asian? What was her name? Angie, Stacy, Child, whatever her name was. I liked her. I really just, seriously, I really cannot think of her name. But all I know is she was Asian. Y'all want to bring her into the conversation? Like, I mean, Evelyn has attacked everybody. High and low, big and small. She's attacked everybody. And it was cute when you and Shawnee and Evelyn and y'all three was like, you know, the who's who of the town, and y'all was running shit over there on Basketball Wives Miami. Damn near trying to run Tammy out of town and off the show. It was cute then. But now she don't like black women. Okay. And the gag is that no matter what I say, it's still gonna be people who watch this and hear Jennifer say all of that and still get activated. Because you ain't got nothing better else to do with your life than just sit around and just blame everybody else for your problems. Because lack of accountability, lack of self-love, lack of self-respect, like just gotta be exhausting. It really has to be exhausting, constantly being on high alert and waiting for motherfuckers to move you into chorus and action by triggering you. That has to be some life that you're living. Please don't let nobody that's following me be like that. Please. Again, I tell you all the time, listen to what people say, how they say it, pay attention to it all, understand when you and your emotions and everything about you is being used for selfish gain, for profit. It happens all the time, even with these blogs. When they post the content that they post, it's to rile you up. Protect your energy. Not only the energy that you receive, but the ones that you give out, okay? Protect your energy. But let's get into what Jennifer has to say one last time.
I feel like every season she is trying to go in on a black woman. And that's just real.
Hey, Armani, can you go downstairs real quick and grab something for me? It's in a bag.
No.
No. We keep it real. We keep it transparent over here. I live downstairs in the media room. When you walk in,
you trying to bring a black woman down. You trying to bring a black man down. Like, cut it out.
So real quick, Armani's coming with the real receipt.
Because I just did a video about Halle Bailey and her performativeness, her and Chloe Bailey, and how I don't give a fuck that she got knocked upside the head, and hopefully it was hard enough for her to know not to go back to a degenerate again. Listen, it's kind of the same thing with this bitch right here, because clearly she not gonna learn. Jennifer, like, we can have a whole deep diving conversation about why it is that you do what you do. Why it is that you do what you do. Okay? Because you're talking about, bringing a black man down. Let's talk about the black men who were taken down in your life. Again, we can bring up Eric Williams, whose name you still have, yet you're trying to marry somebody else with your ex-husband's last name. How was that working? And then we can also bring up Lovely Lady Lumps Part 2, because I forgot about him. When I say lovely lady lumps, at first I was talking about Eric with the knots, okay? The lady lumps on his face. But we got to talk about the boy with the hips and legs and body. The one that went around killing people. The one that went on a killing spree. Ooh, Jennifer, you sure know how to pick them. You sure know how to pick them. Now you with the scammer. Now you with the adolescent scammer. Girl, trying to keep a black man down.
Because I'm gonna give you one more chance. And
Jennifer out here cosplaying like Halle Bailey and Chloe Bailey. That's where I was going with it. She out here cosplaying.
No, like I don't really care about comments like that. Of course, you guys see me on Instagram. You go through my page, like I laugh at y'all's comments. Like the negativity, I laugh at. But there's one person on this live. You bringing a lot of negativity. I'm gonna give you a chance, but if you continue, I'm gonna continue.
It might be Evelyn really has something against Black women, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there because I feel like every season
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like this whole thing that y'all try to do. I don't like it. I don't like it. The way that y'all pick it up and put it down. That's why I'm forever say Team Gretchen. Team Gretchen, and Gretchen can say nigga all she want. Nigga. She can say it all she want. Okay, because the way that we pick and choose, Gretchen can't, but Anna can, Mariah maybe sort of kinda, Evelyn we'll see, Jocelyn yes, Cardi yes, but girl bye. Because if you ask me before 2018, before Amara La Negra, wasn't nobody Afro-Latina, wasn't nobody claiming it proud. Not online. But that's a whole other conversation, girl. Let me get off camera before y'all start trying to jump me. Start trying to act like yes, we was, because you wasn't. I promise before Amara La Negra and all of the conversation that she started, if anybody was Afro-Latina, maybe you in your personal life and all of this, that, and the third, but as mainstream as it is now, no. Me no black. What? Me no black. Because if we gonna talk, then let's talk. Let's have a conversation. But let's not for this one. Let me know how y'all felt about all of that. Zen in the comment box below. Child, you saw the Patreon ad in the beginning. So you already know how I gives it up with the commentary. So imagine just watching along with me on patreon.com/ScottSantana when the episode is actually airing and we're watching together. Okay? Please go over to Patreon and subscribe. And what else? Oh, go book a reading, thealanisouls.com, because clearly, baby, the girls need it. The girls need guidance. All right? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Jennifer, go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. I'll see y'all in the next one.